You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, I'm not sure when Ye and Durk kind of squashed their so-called beef, you know, their differences that they had when Durk had dissed Ye in his clothing line in that song, right? But you have to go back to see exactly what was the issue. And I believe one of the issues, don't know if it's the sole issue, but one of them I know for sure is not only Kanye's affiliation, GD affiliation, right? And how Kanye expresses it. But for the sole fact that the sole reason of that is when Ruger and Kanye did the song, GD's and Durk, was it the remix? Ruger and Kanye did the song. So Kanye asked Ruger well, they linked up. Let's just say that because I don't know who told who to pull up. Kanye and Ruger linked up. And Kanye thought it was a good idea to have Durk. See, I don't think this was a studio thing. I think this was a performance, a bigger performance. I think Ruger explained it. But then when I heard Durk explain it, I thought it was a thing to where Durk had walked in the room. But either way, Ruger and Kanye was linked up. Kanye hit Durk up. Look, Durk, you know what I'm saying? When Durk came, Durk trusted Kanye 2,000%, didn't have a reason to be alert, didn't have a reason to need over the amount of security, you know. So when Durk came and saw Ruger there, man, who knows what type of heart attack Durk had? I mean, how many different heart attacks is there out there? Because Durk had one of them or something similar. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I don't know if that's the sole reason Durk ended up dissing Kanye, but that's definitely one of the ones. But my question regarding that little thing that I always had with myself is, did they squash that issue on the streets? Or was that something that was done on some, I'm locked up, let me get, you know how people act, man. When they get locked up, they try to act like something wasn't what it was. Like, man, I wasn't on that. And it's really not saying that this is Durk's case, but really people act like different inside of the can because they need you. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, getting locked up brings out different type of things in different individuals. And what I'm gonna say about Durk's change in personality, I don't think it was such a big change. Listen, Durk, he wasn't a happy, jolly, you know what I'm saying, happy person, soft-spoken while he was out in the world. He was, but he wasn't. Durk has always had a professional, outside of the booth, he's always had a professional delivery, right? He's always had a mild tone, you feel me? He's not over-aggressive, but the Durk inside of the can, this Durk that we finna hear, and this Durk that's been speaking and all this stuff, this is definitely acting like a school librarian at this point. You know, school librarian Smirkio, for real, man. You know, I understand being positive and fighting for your life, you know, when the reality set in and you You know, you actually fight for your life. You ain't got that many people to reach out to. In Durk's case, he got plenty of people with family and friends. So for real, you getting all this positivity, overly positivity, and I was positive too when I go to jail. But if y'all knew the reality, the real of who Durk was and what he was doing out there, shoot, the things I know, plus the things y'all should know, because it's all on the internet being broken down on videos. And then you have the real reality that Durk knows and the people that he's, you know, that's out in the field, that's around him, the stuff they know. If you knew, sorry about that. If you knew all three aspects, or two, or even really just one, then you would be like, man, Durk should be good. You know, all Durk got to do is be the angster that he is in them songs and be who he was on the streets when he was ordering up all them orders, and he should be fine. But that ain't the Durk we got right now. You know, the Durk we got right now is definitely the substitute teacher, Mr. Banks. Mr. Banks, can I get a pencil? Looking at. But y'all finna hear for yourselves with this conversation between him and Kanye when he calls Kanye from prison. That's what we're getting into. Before we do, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to win, and more people can see this video just like you're looking at it. Share this with family, friends, etc. if you have the time, patience, so forth. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do it now, you can wait to the end of this video, you know, and I'll be at the end to remind you. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future.
How you feeling? Good?
Yeah, man. How you feeling?
And I'm feeling good. Just taking a day at a time. You know, just chilling and staying focused for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the time we
from a federal prison.
I love the time we spent in Saudi, man. That was great.
And look, that's all I'm talking about here. You know, the people here, they they get their time, and you know they ain't never experienced the world. So you know, I be telling them stories, and they be on 20.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey, you know what I was just listening to last night?
What's that?
The verse with you and the verse you did on Donna with Andre 3000.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that shit's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the end of the album.
Yeah, I heard that. I said, yeah, they popping it.
Yeah.
Man, what you been working on? You good overall?
Yeah, man. You know I just got off the phone with Puff. I talked to him for the first time 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes when you called me. Yeah.
Hey, look how the almighty do. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We've been in the studio, man. I got this warehouse and like this shit like 30,000 square feet. So I put all the, I have all the producers. So I put all the producers downstairs, and then I got this big ass screen. You know, they be saying like 16:9 for films, but this screen is so wide that it's called a 9:1, and it's a surround screen. And I shot this movie, with my wife in Japan, and then we just edited it, and we just been showing it to people. It's like the next frontier. It's like sci-fi or something, you know, and we gonna shoot some more films. We're gonna go out to Japan, shoot more films, and we just making music. Like I chopped up this whole new album myself, and I've been like having the music played live, and like just finding, that artist Laser Them down in Atlanta. Yeah, I just got put onto him, but his beats, they just, it's like I connected with Dave Blunts, and he was just talking about like these are the underground beats, and just explaining to me the way everybody approached their beats. They said that Dave Blunts, watch this, he record on the phone. He records.
Hey man, shout out all Urban Central for that video. I couldn't find it nowhere else. I hope I don't forget to tag his name. when I post the video. But yeah, shout out all Urban Central again. You know, some people be so attached to their egos, and then they wait until they get locked up to try to reach out to people who they hurt and all this, want to make stuff right. Like, some dude, you could have did all this on the streets. This person was just around you. You just had a family reunion. Y'all was just, you know, just had a birthday, just had a cookout. Now you wait till you get locked up because you want a couple extra dollars. You know, that ain't Durk case, but Durk definitely could have, you know, and I don't 100% know that their issue wasn't squashed on the streets, because it could have been. You know, obviously y'all be knowing more than me the way people argue me up and down in the comment section. So this conversation that they had on the phone made me smile though, man, because it was nothing but positivity and love on that, for real, man. In the comment section, someone was saying that Ye is one of those friends that you could just call and just be on the phone with all day talking about nothing. And that showed what it sounded like. Kanye, like, it sounded so genuine and just like a real friend. I never heard Kanye West in that type of space, but it's obviously it's coming from, you know, him talking to somebody in a real situation. And him, you feel me? He know Durk up in there looking at that look at. So yeah, that you know, that's what's up, man. And I'm looking at it now like Durk don't see GD or BD right now when he on that phone. And that would have helped him if he had that same attitude on the streets. So I got two questions for y'all. My first question is, what do you think that conversation was that Kanye had with Diddy? What do you think they was talking about? Because he told Durk, just got off the phone with Diddy. You know, what you think Puff Daddy talking about? And second, you know, do y'all think that Durk makes it a must that he stay in contact with certain big people, Mongols in the industry, people with super power, billionaires, everybody that he knows that, you know what I'm saying, for the sake of his case right now? Do y'all think that's what Durk got going on, or do you think this was a genuine, you know, heartfelt, you know, Durk wanted to waste a couple of his minutes on his because you only got so many minutes in the feds. Even if you buy, you know what I'm saying, you only got so much time. So did he feel like he just wanted to waste a few minutes and call Kanye? Or is it like I just told you? You know, Kanye, his resources, not only his money, his resources, the people, things, places he know can best benefit Durk in this type of tight situation Durk is in. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Along with that, touch that like button. Don't get me in the algorithm. Share this. I already told y'all, family, friends, whatever you gonna do. We talked about subscribing if I earned it, and me being here to remind you, I'm here and my hand is out. What we doing? You got something for me? Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on everything. This is the Real Soda TV, self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news reporter on YouTube at this time. I'm out.